School Pallalam online classes. Today we are going to discuss about geometric series. In previous class we have discussed about geometric progression and we know very well about the general form of geometric progression and how to find the nth term of geometric progression. These things we have discussed elaborately. So in this section we are going to discuss sum to n terms of a geometric progression. It is nothing but geometric series. Already you know about the series. Series it means sum of the sequence. Sum of the sequence. For example, you know that 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. It is a sequence. If we want to know the sum of these terms, here I have written 4 terms of a sequence. Okay. If you want to know the sum of the terms, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 1, 10. So here sum of 4 terms is equal to 10. So it can be rewritten as in the form of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 like this. It is called a series. Okay. So if a series have geometric progression, it means the series la ulla terms alla geometric progression irundhuchu appadina geometric progression form பண்ணுச்சு. It means their common ratios same irundhuchu appadina that is called a geometric series. Okay. For example, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and so on. You know that here the common ratios are same. Common ratios 2 divided by 1. R is equal to 2 by 1 is equal to 2. The second one, if you take this R1, this is R2. 4 by 2 is equal to 2. And the third ratio, 8 by 4, 2. So their ratios are equal. So that it is a geometric progression. So if you want to know the sum of the geometric progression, sum of the terms, it can be written as 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 plus and so on to n terms. How to calculate the sum of the geometric progression? Okay. So first I am going to derive the formula for finding sum of n terms of the geometric progression. Sn. Sn which is equal to, you know that a plus ar plus ar square plus ar cube and so on to n terms. So in this series has n number of terms. Okay. So I am going to multiply it by r on both sides. So both sides multiplied by r. So what do we get? R into Sn. This is left hand side, this is right hand side. If I multiply by r means I get r of Sn is equal to, here what do we get? Ar. A into r. Ar. Here ar into r, it means ar square. Here the powers will be raised by 1. So ar cube, ar power 4 to n terms. I hope you understand this. So I am going to take this as 1, this as 2. Okay. If we subtract 1 from 2, so 2 minus 1, what do we get? R of Sn minus Sn. This is left hand side, second equation, this is first equation. So R of Sn minus Sn is equal to, here we get AR plus AR square plus AR cube and so on, minus this will write. So this AR will be cancelled. And here AR square, this AR square cancelled. Like this. So what do we have at last? Here to n terms. What is nth term? Nth term Tn equal to a r power n minus 1. So instead of this, I am going to replace it plus a r power n minus 1. Okay. And in this case, I multiply it by r. So already we have a r power n minus 1. If you multiply it by r power 1, so what do we get? It is equal to a r power n minus 1 here plus 1. It means here bases are same, when we multiply them, we can add the n powers. That law I have applied there. So n minus 1 plus 1. This one will be cancelled. So what do we get? A r power n. So that plus a r power n. Okay. So if you cancel this. So when you subtract first equation from second equation, it will be cancelled. This ar square, similarly ar cube, and the previous term of ar power n that we found already, ar power n, its previous term is ar power n minus 1. So it will be cancelled. So what do we have at last? So r of Sn minus Sn equal to a r power n. Here it will be there, a r power n minus, in first equation we have a. So here if you take that Sn is a common factor. If you take that out, what do we have? Here r will be there, minus 1 is equal to, here a is the common factor. If you take that out, you get r power n minus 1. Actually we are going to find the value of Sn. So what is Sn? From this, Sn is equal to a of r power n minus 1 divided by this r minus 1 is multiplied with this one. If you take this right hand side, it divides. So r minus 1. Okay. Here r should not be equal to 1, because if r is equal to 1 means 1 minus 1, it gives 0. So any value divided by 0 is not defined. So that they said clearly, this is for this formula for only r which is not equal to 1. If r equal to 1 means it's not applicable. Understand? So Sn equal to a of r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. And one more important, if r which is greater than 1, r which is greater than 1 and r which is less than 1. So we can divide into two formulas. So two categories, what are they? Sn equal to, if r which is greater than 1 means you can take this. R is equal to r which is greater than 1 means you can take this. If r which is less than 1 means you can take Sn equal to a of 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r. A of 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r. Both formula we can apply for solving problems, we can get the same answer. But while solving, if you take like this means the calculation will be simple. Okay, that's why I told you two formula, Sn equal to a of r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1 when r which is greater than 1. For example, r value is 3, we can take this formula. If r value which is less than 1, it means negative number or fraction form. Okay, you can take this formula, this for r which is less than 1. I hope you understand this. And one more formula, if Sn equal to a plus a plus a and so on to n terms. Here r is equal to 1. R is equal to 1. So r is equal to 1 means we can take the formula Sn equal to n times a. Sn equal to n times a. Okay. So there are three formula we discussed. R which is greater than 1 means you can take this. R which is less than 1 means this one. If r equal to 1 means Sn equal to na. I hope you all understand the concept. So now we are going to solve the problem related this three formula. Exercise number 2.8, first question. Okay, the question is find the sum to n terms of the geometric progression. Okay, so 5 comma minus 3 comma 9 by 5 comma minus 27 by 5 and so on. And I told you Sn formula, Sn equal to a of r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1 when if r which is greater than 1. And one more formula, Sn equal to a of 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r when r which is less than 1, r which is less than 1. In both r should not be equal to 1. I told you clearly. Okay, so first we are going to find the common ratio. After finding common ratio, we can select the formula. Okay, so first here first term a equal to 5 and how to find common ratio r? R is equal to term 2 divided by term 1. What is term 2? Minus 3 divided by term 1 is 5. So minus 3 by 5. This minus 3 by 5 which is less than 1, you know that. Minus 3 by 5 which is less than 1. So we can take this formula, the second formula. So Sn equal to a of 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r, because r which is less than 1. Okay, substitute their values here. What is a? 5 into 1 minus, what is r? That is minus 3 by 5 whole power n whole divided by 1 minus r is equal to minus 3 by 5. So 1 minus minus 3 by 5. So Sn equal to 5 of 1 minus of minus 3 by 5 whole power n divided by this one. So now I am going to simplify the denominator. So which is equal to 5 of 1 minus, this can be written as like this, whole divided by this one 1, this minus into minus plus 3 by 5. So if you find the simplification, LCM of this one and this one, in numerator you can write this 1 minus of minus 3 by 5 whole power n. In denominator you want to simplify this, the LCM is 5. LCM is 5. So if you want to multiply it by 5, you can get 5, so that the numerator is also multiplied by 5. So 5 into 1 5 plus here 5 is there, so you want to multiply it by 1. So multiplied by 1 into 3 means 3. Okay, so 5 plus 3 8 by 5. So numerator and denominator has a fraction. So denominator has a fraction means you can take this numerator. So what do we get? Sn is equal to 5 into 5 25 divided by 5 plus 3 8 into this term 1 minus minus 3 by 5 whole power n. This is the required answer. So Sn equal to 25 by 8 into 1 minus of minus 3 by 5 whole power n. First subdivision got over. Exercise 2.8, first question, second subdivision. The same question, find the sum to n terms of the GP. Here the terms are in GP are 256, 64 and 16. So first we find the common ratio. First term a is equal to 256 and common ratio r is equal to term 2 divided by term 1. So 64 divided by 256. So first you can cancel this 4 table. 4 table means how many times? 1 time and 6 times. Here 6 times 4 times. Okay, and 1 time 4 times. So what do we get? R is equal to 1 by 4. You know that this 1 by 4 which is less than 1. So R value is less than 1. So you can take the formula Sn equal to a of 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r, since r which is less than 1. So substitute their values. So a equal to 256 into 1 minus, what is r? 1 by 4 whole power n whole divided by 1 minus 1 by 4. 1 minus 1 by 4. So simplify them. So 256 into 1 minus 1 by 4 whole power n whole divided by this 1 minus 1 by 4. It is very easy, that is 3 by 4. 1 minus 1 by 4 means 3 by 4. So you can take this numerator, 256 into 4, 250 into 4 1000, 6 into 4 24. So 1024 divided by 3 into 1 minus of 1 by 4 whole power n. So Sn is equal to 1024 divided by 3 into 1 minus 1 by 4 whole power n. We cannot simplify them, therefore this is the